Hi, welcome to the fifth quarter. I'm Ben. This is Jordan. Let's talk some basketball.
And more importantly, not more importantly, let's focus on free agency. It's just happened.
Yes.
It's still going. We're going to cover everything that's happened, the last few moves that need to happen. But first, to add to the set today, I'm wearing
Oh, you're wearing.
my set ad today. It is a Rip City Damian Lillard Portland Trailblazers jersey. Because we'll get to them, but they're one of my winners from the free agency.
Okay.
But we'll get to it.
Is that your favourite Portland jersey you've got?
It is, but I need to check eBay, people, because I may have just bought, the sleeve one? Rip City sleeve one?
Oh, yeah.
I may have just bought one of those.
Accidentally or on purpose?
On purpose. Oh, I love those jerseys.
You love the sleeve ones?
Yeah.
Ah.
Just
Like, are you talking the Adidas, 2016 ones that...
Yes.
Ah.
So
That's right.
it's exactly the same as this. Exactly the same, just sleeve.
Okay.
So we'll see. That might be my new favourite, but this is definitely my favourite thus far.
You know how I felt about the sleeve jerseys, right?
You hated them, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I thought so. The only reason why I semi-liked it is because when I play basketball, like pickup,
Yeah.
I enjoy wearing a t-shirt,
Yeah,
not a actual jersey. So not necessarily the look
Yeah, okay.
of the jersey,
Just
but
a
more...
bit of weight on your arms.
Yeah, a bit of weight, playing
Yeah.
some basketball, shredding some guys.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look at eBay after this because I need to buy a couple of jerseys.
Oh, let's do it.
All Derrick Rose, but just different
I'm
ones.
in.
Yeah. So
There's a few jerseys I need to buy as well that we can add to the set when we get them.
excellent. We're just hanging.
Oh, everywhere. Also, stay tuned. This scene will be changing. We'll most likely be moving to another location for our set. So do look out for that. And I do promise these things will work.
One day. Still, we could plug it in. What is it?
Plug it in, see how it goes. I didn't know how to work it. The blue light turns on.
Nah.
Don't worry about
Nah.
it. We'll get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there because the podcast is still in the works.
Yeah. So yeah.
There's a few exciting things to look forward to.
Pretty much, yeah. We'll be going to a podcast, filming the podcast.
Yep.
And then putting snippets of that up on Instagram. So there won't necessarily be full shows. Will there? Well, maybe.
We haven't decided.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. But there'll be definitely
The podcast is where it'll be at.
podcast main spot.
Yeah.
A few clippets on the YouTube and on Instagram.
And then we'll start getting some a bit of back and forth between you guys.
And then we really start to build. But hey,
Yeah.
we're getting there. We've got a few improvements. Let's rock free agency.
Let's go. Oh, no, don't know what I was gonna say. Go.
Anthony Davis traded to the... Now this happened obviously just before free agency, but traded to the Lakers. It doesn't go through until the 6th.
This happened pretty much halfway through the season. We all knew it was happening, but
it's true. They traded away most of their assets, but got to get Kuz.
Which is really what they wanted.
Really what they wanted.
Yeah.
They obviously get AD. They're currently continually trying to woo Kawhi, which is what we're all waiting for at the moment.
And he's thinking about it. He's spending a bit of time, but he's thinking about it.
It's crazy.
But
But what do you think about the trade for the Lakers?
Okay, so
for the Pels,
win-win. Lakers win because they get the best player in the deal, and that's what they need going forward because they want to win this season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sad that they had to get rid of Alonzo Ball.
I
don't care that they got rid of Brandon Ingram. Like he's an alright player at times, but he's not. What they needed. But the Pelicans win also because they get some good young players. They got picks. There's no real flaws in that to me.
I would really say overall, Pelicans win the trade because Lakers were always going to have a good team this year. They were going to make moves even if they missed out on AD.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to be a good franchise. They've got LeBron. But the Pelicans had AD who wanted to leave. Besides that, not really anyone. Drew Holiday trying to play basketball and not worry about other things. And they pick up one of the best core groups. Obviously getting them one pick, getting Zion. They're going to be fun to watch. They also picked up, let's keep this rolling, they picked up JJ Redick, which is a massive pickup. Locker room guy, shooter. He'll go straight in the shooting guard spot.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because that means Lonzo. Do they play Lonzo and Drew Holiday, and JJ's a backup, or does Holiday or Lonzo become...
Holiday is big enough to play the 3 position.
That would be interesting.
I don't think he will.
I like the coach. He could try and just run.
Wait, who's their coach again?
Alvin Gentry, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he's good.
Also,
I think the best pickup was getting David Griffin. He has instantly. He brings more professionalism to the team, and he's actually got things going in the right direction. Anthony Davis doesn't want to be there. Fine, let's move him on. Let's get the best deal.
Let's not hold on to it, because it seems like they were holding on to it, really.
And let's be honest, they did get lucky with that number 1 pick.
Yeah.
But it happened when Griffin was there. That's his era. So
he's loving life.
Oh yeah, he's looking real good right now.
Yeah, it was definitely a win-win.
Yeah.
For both teams. Probably, obviously, the biggest news until 6 o'clock draft, whatever the time was in America that it started. Free agency started. The next biggest news was what?
Yeah. Of course, it's KD and Kyrie going to Brooklyn, not
New York,
not to the Knicks. Do you would you prefer for them to have gone to the Knicks?
Yes.
Okay. And
why?
Okay, because I say yes too. I think you're going to say yeah for the same reason. Go.
Well, I just think it's like they're a bigger franchise. It's Madison Square Garden. They deserve it. I hate the owner, but they deserve a bit of love. Also, it's just such a big stage.
Yeah.
Every game would be massive.
Yeah.
Not that it's not going to be in Brooklyn, but I think it's just not as big and crazy. And
in Brooklyn, you got the Barclays Center, real nice arena.
Yeah, really nice.
Still not Madison Square Garden.
No.
There's so much history with the Knicks.
Yeah.
But also, it would have evened out the talent a bit more because Brooklyn was looking good. They were getting better.
They were already good.
With D'Angelo, they're doing his thing. All those young guys coming up, they had something good that was going to keep building. New York could have instantly become...
Because they even bring in... They would have become much better. Brooklyn still would have got better. They bring in DeAndre Jordan as well.
Yeah.
But, like, Jared Allen's there already, and he's a great young centre. For me, when I first heard that this might be happening, which was a couple of weeks ago, I was a bit confused. Like, why... Okay, they got Kevin Durant, they got Kyrie. Like, they got what they wanted, but why would they do that? I know it sounds a bit of a weird question because they got what they wanted.
Yeah.
But, like, they got rid of D'Lo, obviously they had to. They brought in a guy in DeAndre Jordan who really should be back up to Jared Allen. The winning, obviously.
I guess the reason why they can do it, it'd be different if Brooklyn was bringing in, say, LeBron and AD.
Yeah.
That's probably not a great example. LeBron's like turning 35.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has to win right now.
Yeah.
Brooklyn's not necessarily in the position where this year they're going to win, obviously, with Kevin Durant.
They can wait for him.
But Kyrie's 27, Kevin Durant's 29 or 30. They've got another 3 years before they need to start thinking about, this is our last chance. So even though their guys are really young, they can still give them 2 years before it's like, obviously everyone wants to win right now, but they've got that time, which is why it probably works out a bit.
All right, that's D'Lo going then. I guess that moves into the Warriors. What do you like? Warriors. What do you think?
I wanted D'Lo to go to the Lakers.
I thought Warriors as a franchise have made really good moves.
Yeah.
And also they picked up Willie Cauley-Stein for like nothing, and I thought that was a very good pickup.
Yeah, it was so good it disappointed me because
it was such a good pickup. I was like, man, for the money, like they stole him.
Yeah.
But I feel like they panicked with the D'Lo choice, right? They gone, oh crap, Kevin Durant's leaving. What do we do? How can we fill this all-star position? Oh, D'Angelo Russell's there. He's gonna have to go. Let's just see if we can pick him up. Yes, I get the fact that he's going to fill Thompson's spot for the first little bit of the season, but when he comes back...
Yeah, I feel like the move how long did they sign him for? Was it 4 years?
4 or 5 years, it's long.
Yeah, they've got him there for a long time, but it doesn't feel like he fits there.
I feel like
I feel like they will be. Surely he doesn't belong there. I don't know. He doesn't belong there. He belonged in.
Does he get traded?
What, when Thompson's back?
Yeah, maybe not this year, but next year.
I feel like he has to, but he's very young. No, here's what's going to happen.
He is young.
He's young enough that Curry is 30 now.
Mm-hmm. Curry won't want to take a back step for the next 4 years. It's weird.
Yeah, no,
it's weird.
Yeah, it doesn't work out because Curry's still going to be good for another 5 years.
Yeah.
And D'Lo's not. He's a starter. He's not just going to sit back.
I thought it was interesting.
It's actually very interesting. This season will be fine because Thompson will be out.
Yeah.
It's next season. See what they do. But maybe they just signed him because. Oh, but it was a sign and trade, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I guess he wanted the money, so either he was going to go in free agency or they had to sign him to a big deal so he could be traded there, but then they can just trade him when they're done with him.
Yeah.
Because who's not going to...
No, I think his value will still be high, but not if he starts coming off the bench.
Yeah.
I guess moving from that, we talked about Kyrie. He left Boston, so did Al Horford, but Kimber coming in.
Yeah. I am so glad that he has left Charlotte. Okay. Originally, I wanted him to... I love it when people stick with their team and they show loyalty. But after reading something on Instagram saying that for his first 8 years, he got $58 million. Now, that's fine. For 8 years' work, I'd take that.
Yeah.
But then Terry Rozier comes in and gets a 3-year, $58 million deal. It blows my mind. It actually blows my mind. How can they do him like that? That is just...
And I heard...
So bad.
I heard that the reason why... Because he wanted to go back, but they weren't willing to offer him the 5th year. So a Supermax, or Max, turning into a Supermax. They wanted to only offer him 4 years.
Yeah. Because obviously Supermax is going to cost them a lot of money. I get with them that they don't want to put that kind of money in because they don't think...
But who have they got?
Well, that's the thing. I get that he's probably not going to be able to do it on his own.
Yeah.
So you've got to help him out, but they're not helping him out. So they're going to go get someone else. But no one else wants to go there. You've actually got a star who wants to be there, who wants to win with you.
Keep him.
So I don't really get Charlotte. Maybe they're just too small of a market.
Yeah.
But they used to be good.
Yeah.
Alonzo Mourning, Muggsy Bogues, like
they only need really one more good player with Kimber, and they're there at least. Cause especially in the East,
he has never had another.
No,
definitely not another star. Not even another near elite player.
No. It'll be interesting to see how he goes. Cantor went there as well, so they put Cantor in as probably the starting centre. Yeah. They still got Tatum. They'll be a good team still, but interesting. Kawhi still hasn't made a decision.
Yeah, I know.
And right now, it looks like we're talking...
We'll get a decision on Monday morning. That's when we'll have it.
But Monday morning, we're all just waiting. But where does he go? Lakers, which is...
It's going to the Lake Show.
I think he's going to the Lakers, which is crazy. Like, the guy wins the championships and then goes and joins the King.
No. But because he's proved all he has to prove.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
And
now he might as well just go for rings, I guess. And the safest option is the Lakers.
There's something I like about him just bouncing from, like,
team
Spurs. Not a big market.
No.
Oh, should mention that even though the Knicks have been so bad, they're still the most valuable team. They're still like 6 point something billion, I think.
They are.
Why? Maybe my maths is off, but they're definitely the highest.
Yeah,
the highest. Bulls number 4, I believe.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he go to the Knicks? I noticed that they put out discussion because they thought they wouldn't get him.
They're so dumb. They're so
goodness.
stupid. Anyway, we'll leave the Knicks. The Knicks are a train wreck.
I just find it interesting that he's considering it. I would like... We spoke about this just before starting recording. I don't know what I want. In the sense of, if he goes to the Lakers, that's going to be fun to watch. Those 3 guys and whoever else they add, fun to watch.
Yeah.
And just see how they go. He goes to Clips or Toronto, there's no real super team in the NBA.
Yeah.
And anyone could win.
Because as much as people complain about it, LeBron and AD together, that's not a super team.
Not yet.
That's just two people.
Especially because they didn't do much because they're hoping to get a third.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know.
I think ideally, historically, I've never been a massive fan of the Clippers. Yeah. Mainly because I don't like their uniform. They've never had a good uniform. And
their uniform.
I can't get around it. But I like what they've done. I like the players they've got right now. Putting Kawhi in there would make them a very, very good team.
Oh, yeah.
And I would like to see that.
With Doc.
But I don't want LeBron to lose, so I don't know.
Well, to wrap up the free agency, it's still happening. We'll have probably another video overall wrap. Do you want to go through
we should just a quick few little moves that, not the big name ones, but tell me if you like them or not. Yeah, double me up. I want two of them.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Let's roll through it.
Okay, so Evan Turner to the Hawks.
In that trade to Kent Bazemore.
Love it. Oh, you love it, Bazemore. Okay, on the other. Yeah. Okay, so didn't add anyone. Boston.
Free agents.
Oh, free agents. No, those are the people they've got up for grabs. It's the added we want. This is the most useless list then. This is the worst list. What's the point? No, it's because it's all happening in the West.
Wait, there we go. There's one.
No, they lost Tyreek Evans due to suspension. Tyreek Evans.
What are you doing, man?
Oh boy. Oh man.
He's coming to Australia.
Rookie of the year 2009. Okay, I'm gonna go to the West. This is honestly. What have I even done? Okay, hold on, everyone. We're going West. This will be much better.
Okay, here we go.
Nope. Where's that tech guy? Here we go. Added Deonte Davis. No one cares about Deonte Davis.
This is great. Hey, we know that Derrick Rose went there. So, he left there. Okay,
well, let's just talk about Derrick Rose. Okay, Derrick. I can't find the list that I used to.
That was the most useless list. But you're talking about Derrick Rose, so I'm going to leave you for two mics.
Derrick Rose to the Pistons. Let me tell you my thoughts on this, everybody. I really want to see Derrick in a contender, as I think you probably did. You want to see him?
Yeah, I would have loved to see him go to a contender.
Like, probably not as a. No, he could have been a starting point guard for a contender.
He could have been like the Lakers.
Yeah, only a few specific teams that were so desperate and shallow like them. But him going to Detroit, a team that has sucked for a long time, can he revive them and bring them back? I think he can.
I liked it.
I think he can bring them with him, Drummond. If they use Drummond, I swear, Drummond's a beast and he's not being used properly. Blake, if he's healthy, they get a couple of good pieces. They've got a few okay pieces. If they can maybe just bolster that lineup a little bit more, they can get to the 4th seed in the East. The 4th seed.
Detroit Pistons.
Because of Derrick Rose, they can get to the 4th seed. That's my call. This is the order in the East. I'm just telling you right now. It's going to be Bucks are going to be number 1. They're coming back with an absolute vengeance. Number 2 is going to be, you heard it right here, the Pacers. Okay. Number 3, Philly.
Yeah.
Then Detroit. Then Boston.
Mm-hmm.
Then Toronto.
Sure.
Okay, it's 6. That's all I'm going.
Okay.
You get too messy later on.
Yuck.
But you'll probably find, the Heat. They got Jimmy Butler.
7.
Yeah, Heat 7. No.
6.
I don't know, something like that. Anyway, Pistons getting 4th. I don't know. What's in?
I'm going to take still my mic.
Do you want to do this one? Are you going big? Alright, go big.
Let me do it. So, now that we get to talk about... firstly, just quickly, I'm going to run through winners and losers. I made a quick little list.
Give me that.
Winners. Actually, losers. Let's start with losers.
Yeah.
Knicks, we know why. They suck.
They're always losers.
Hornets, because what were they doing?
Yeah, they lost.
Boston, because losing Horford and Kyrie.
Horford's the loss there.
Horford's a massive loss. Marquise not coming back. Which isn't, but hey, that's another piece. Bringing Kemba's great. Cantor's good. I don't mind Cantor, but I just don't think, they were meant to win a championship. They were meant to win a championship this year, last year, and it is almost disappeared.
Okay. On that, No, that's fine. You keep. No, I'll take one. Okay. I did forget that Kemba is going there.
Yeah.
And also Gordon Hayward's back.
Yeah. And going to have opportunity.
So my list may be a little bit off. But we'll see. I'm still sticking with Detroit.
Okay,
but yeah.
Okay. Alright. Winners.
Okay, give me
Brooklyn because they got what they wanted.
Yeah.
Philly, adding Horford and Josh Richardson. Great pieces.
Oh, my list is screwed. Yeah, I forgot about Richardson and Horford. No.
Okay. The other two, Utah.
Oh, big winners.
Massive winners.
How do we not talk about Mike Conley this whole time?
Mike Conley and who else did they add?
Well, they got rid of Rubio.
Bojan Bogdanovic. Is that how you say his name?
Bojan.
No.
Yeah.
The shooter.
Yeah, Bojan. Yeah.
Bojan.
Yeah.
Sorry, they get confusing. Massive winners.
Yes.
They're not going to be as good as everyone's saying. Everyone's saying like top 2. I'm going to say top 4.
Yeah, why is everyone so high on it? I think people are not giving Rubio any credit for anything.
Credit.
The boy knows how to defend.
I think they're giving too much credit to Mitchell. They're saying that he's going to make another leap. I'm like, scrub.
His career, it's almost at its peak right now.
I would say so, I agree.
Yeah.
But, most importantly, winners for free agency and why I wear this delicious jersey is because Portland Trailblazers, baby, are winning the 2020 NBA World Championship. And that is it. I would drop the mic, but I care about these desks too much.
New assets.
They picked up mainly trades. In a trade, they got rid of Evan Turner, picked up a better, stronger wing, Kent Bazemore. They traded 2 scrubs for Hassan Whiteside, who covers for Nurkic while he's injured. And we don't know what he's going to come back like. We drafted Nasir Little. We also have had some small other pickups. Tolliver.
Wait, who's replacing Al-Farouq Aminu and Jake Layman?
Great question. Both scrubs, so it doesn't matter.
Well, you wasn't Layman,
I was.
Okay, alright.
But Nasir Little,
yeah,
I'm hugely high on him.
Yeah.
Kent Bazemore will come in and probably start.
Yeah.
If he doesn't start, and their massive signing was keeping Rodney Hood.
That's right, yeah.
Keeping Rodney Hood was massive. So that Rodney Hood, Kent Bazemore, and Nasir Little will share the small forward and a little bit the power forward. I look to see them play small.
Yeah.
And Zach Collins will play a bit more this year as well.
Yeah.
And all that I care about is the fact that I honestly think that's all they needed. Especially if Kawhi doesn't go to the Lakers. Kawhi doesn't go to the Lakers, Portland's winning the championship. Lakers, get Kawhi, Damian Lillard's dropping game winners and we'll win anyway. I should stop being so biased.
This is probably one of the more biased
shows
ever. Are we?
We will change. I don't know. We'll roll with it.
Yeah, that's a fair prediction. You know,
I honestly think they'll be up there again. I think everyone counts them out, and I do think that they can win.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see who gets closer out of the predictions.
And
Detroit 4th or
Portland champions. Portland champions finishing 3rd in the West.
Okay.
Which is important.
Wait, who's finishing top of the West?
Denver.
Yeah, good call.
Denver 1, Lakers 2, Portland 3, Denver 4. Did I double up? Okay. Let me go again. Denver 1.
That's cheating. Denver 1, Denver 2, Denver 3, Denver 4. Wait.
Denver 1, Lakers 2, Portland 3, Utah 4 is what I was meant to say.
Okay.
Houston
Rockets.
5.
Oh.
Houston 5.
Okay. How long are we wanting to go on this one?
Okay, we want to keep just predictions, but we have time for that in the off season. We've got plenty to
Hey, we should just have a full prediction episode next.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
This early?
Yeah, the early predictions.
And then we'll have one at the start of the season too.
Okay.
Look, we've got a lot of time to fill between now and the start of the season.
We do. We've got a lot of time. Anyway, we got
wrap it up.
Oh, one thing.
Yeah, please.
I've seen on Instagram a lot lately.
Yeah.
There's what's it called? The bottle kick.
Oh, the bottle. Hey, do you want me to do it now?
Mate, no, it's like,
okay.
It's bloody annoying. I can't stand it. I've seen one that I like by the. Well, to start with, I'm like the first one I saw. I'm like,
that's cool.
That's impressive.
But then it became a thing.
Then it was a challenge. Those challenges annoy me.
Those challenge hater.
Oh man, those challenges. They're so easy.
Like, that's true. It's true.
It's not a challenge. Anyway, the one I liked was done by the Oregon mascot.
Oh yes, I saw it.
Yeah, kicked the whole damn table over. Hilarious. Anyway, stop doing the challenges, everyone.
No challenges.
Makes me sick.
I have only seen a few, and I do agree with you. I'm like,
yeah,
and
exactly. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Anyway,
this little boy could do it. Little tail, fun. Easy.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I'll lose respect for you, right? Anyway.
I love you too much.
I just had to put that in there. Yeah, no, we got plenty more to talk about later on, but
we're gonna keep building.
We should go to eBay.
Go to eBay and then eat.
Yeah, we should.
Oh man,
let's go.
I'm hungry.
Right. I'm hungry for the